Hi, I'm Aki. Today I will show you around Lisbon. I didn't make any plans or any research, so I have no idea what Lisbon is known for. I took a 45-minute bus ride from the campground to the city center, and I simply walked through the city without a destination. At some point I ended up by the sea and I realized that the other side is also part of the city. On the other side there is the Cristo Rei, a Jesus statue. It was inspired by the one in Brazil and represents gratitude after the Second World War, I believe. Since I had no other plans, I decided to go there. I took a 10-minute ferry ride to the other side, the city. On the other side there's a bus station where you can take various buses, and there's also one for the statue because it's on top of a hill and you're at the bottom. So there's two ways of getting there. You either take a bus or you walk, and I waited for the bus for about half an hour and
Don't be fucked. Must never fucking came.
I don't know why. Yeah, at some point I gave up and I walked, and I was not happy about that. It was really hot and I had not signed up for a 30, 40 or 50 minute walk uphill. I did not. I don't know why, but I was really fascinated by this bridge. I crossed this bridge when I came into the city. You have to pay about €2, I think, and they only take card. On top it says in various languages, God is love. So when I wanted to leave, I was already mentally prepared to walk all the way down to the station again. But luckily, the minute I left, a bus came. So I took the bus and again took a ferry ride to the other side into the city. Another thing Lisbon is known for are these small trams throughout the city. They were really full when I was there because every tourist wanted to use them. I'm not sure if locals use them as much. They're also more expensive than, for example, a bus. I took a tram ride up another hill, so I didn't have to walk, luckily, and made my way up to the castle of the city. I did have to walk a little bit though. Now, to be honest, I wasn't blown away from the castle. It really reminded me of any other European castle. Nonetheless, it was nice to be there because being in Portugal, I felt out of place, and being at this castle made me feel like I belong because it's something I'm used to. Surprisingly, these peadowls were all over the place around the castle, and yes, they were really just roaming about like this, and no security or staff would do anything about it. It looks really dangerous, but I suppose they know what they're doing. At least that's what I hope. Hello, Mama. Psst. Hello. Hello, Mama. Hello. Smile, Mama. slowly made my way down the hill to the bus. It was again a 45 minute ride back. I spent another night at the campground, and on the next day I simply drove back home because of all the unfortunate things that happened on the trip. Apart from one main incident that I'm not gonna talk about, I had a really bad sunburn and I was not really in a good mood. I also found Lisbon rather boring. Like, all the things it had to offer I've already seen elsewhere in Europe, so it didn't impress me. Now looking back at my trip, one thing that was outstanding was like the rain on and off. That is something I actually liked, that it would rain for a few minutes or seconds and then stop, and the constant weather change basically. But yeah, that's it for now. I hope I see you again in my next adventure in Spain. See you soon.